Star-Spangled Banner. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Is the first game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
Down a star player, as long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Durant in at the three. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Rose is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's James in at the three spot. Well, here we are, Greg, in game one of the in-season tournament. Both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game. Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Mitchell against Rose. The kick out to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's Durant on the wing. Wiggins outside. Turner with a screen on Vanderbilt. And it's Wiggins missing. Poole, the pass to Rose. The kick out to Poole. A three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Los Angeles. Durant against James. Mitchell outside. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. Off the... And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And Rose throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Turner. Golden State moving the ball around. KD, that's for 2. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Davis with a screen on Durant. Here's Rose. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Lakers leading by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James kicks to Rose. 6 to shoot. Turner with the screen for Mitchell. Out to Turner. There's the 3. Durant, no good.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Rose. Davis finds Rose. Back to Davis. Outside, James. The 3. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 37-point game against New Orleans.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Cool with it. Now defended by Mitchell.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Lee's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Sharge checked in for Wiggins. Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Mitchell against Rose. Clock at 6. For 3, Durant. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
KD's stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
Here's Rose. Warriors with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Durant kicks to Mitchell. Durant deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Edwards.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Lee outside. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Turner. Sharge outside. High post, KD. He's against Lee. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Rose finds Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. High post, KD. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Mitchell against Rose. Here's Lee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lee's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mitchell against Rose. From 12 feet out, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Warriors trail by 9. Kennard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And another 3 for Golden State.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
Here's Poole. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside Rose. Poole, a screen on Mitchell. Goes up to the stripe, and the Lakers take on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Durant against Lee. Mitchell way outside, and airballs the triple. That one was way off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rose passes to Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Warriors trail by 10. There's the pass to Turner. Back to Mitchell. Turner with the screen for Mitchell. Outside Turner. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Poole. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Indiana Pacers. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead. Outside Turner. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Lee. For three, Mitchell. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. LA's on 4-6 from long range here early on. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Poole with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Poole.
Substitution on court.
7 seconds left to play in the first. They need this one. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 12. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kennard is out there with Edwards. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Law in at the small forward position.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Edwards against Rose. Goes up with it. Sims with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. Left side, Saric. Here's Kennard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a crafty score. Kennard is comfortable at getting wiggle room to shoot it from mid-range.
And here's Rose outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Sims dishes to Edwards. Pass to Kennard. Out to the wing. Sims inside. He's guarded by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Kennard, the pass to Saric. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
The first one falls.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. Saric nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Gordon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
And he really has a nice inside-out game. And Gordon can score down low even in the face of tight defense.
It's good from long range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
No good from Lee.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Pass to Edwards. Golden State moving it around. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And the pass to Kennard. From outside the arc. The rebound by James.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Gordon finds Jackson. Here's James. No good on that one. Great D that time from Edwards. Law, the pass to Kennard. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. It's good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Poole's checked in for Los Angeles. Durant's checked in for Golden State. That free throw, good from Kennard.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Pass to Jackson. And a wide open look for Lee. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's stolen by Davis. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Edwards. Saric outside. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, James. Passes it to Poole. Jackson a screen on Edwards. And Poole gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Lee kicks to Poole. Feeds it to Davis. Clock at 4. There's Lee with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. And he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw from Lee is good. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Rose is checked in for Jaren Jackson. And he nails the third.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Mitchell against Lee. Pass to Wiggins. They need this. Hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
To the wing on the left. There's the triple. And it's Rose missing.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Saric with the screen for Mitchell. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Rose can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Wiggins, a screen on Poole. Outside Edwards. Here's Wiggins, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
No good on that.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Saben Lee. And then for Golden State, Sims is checked in. And it's Kennard in for Edwards. And the second free throw, good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
From deep, James sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here is Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Wiggins from down in the low post. It goes. Wiggins has got 6 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Poole the pass for Gordon. Rose looking around. 5 on the clock. It's Poole with the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
At the line for 1, Jordan Poole.
That's good from Poole.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Poole with no one around. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Gordon. Turner's checked in for the Warriors. Edwards comes in for Luke Kennard. Now Mitchell. He's got 12. Outside Durant. Wiggins outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Now the pass to Poole. Launches a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
.158 left in the first half. Edwards against Poole. Here's Mitchell. To end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Warriors trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good on the three-point shot.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Now here's Rose. 35 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside, KD. KD, a screen on Poole. Back to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Now here's Rose. And here's Davis for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Edwards against Poole. Now here's Edwards. Turner with a screen on Poole.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The line for the Warriors, Anthony Edwards, shooting 1.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Jordan Poole is out there with Rose. And it's James in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Turner for 3. Misses off the right iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Rose passes to James. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 14. Edwards with it. Picked up by Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Carries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rose passes to Vanderbilt. The kick out to Poole. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's James outside. The rebound by Turner.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Outside, KD. Passes to Turner. Mitchell against Rose. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rose. To the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Rose. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Rose has got 11.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting for Golden State, Donovan Mitchell. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Poole kicks to Rose. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Mitchell passes to Turner. And here's Wiggins. For 3, Mitchell. And the Warriors miss again. Pass to Rose. Vanderbilt with the screen. Rose passes to Vanderbilt. Over Wiggins. Again, Los Angeles.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Turner with a screen for Edwards. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Turner. And again, it's the Lakers.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Now here's Edwards. Mitchell outside. Edwards screen on Rose. Knocked loose. And now Rose running the floor all by himself.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw drops for Rose. Rose hits them both. Warriors trail by 16. Durant at the elbow. To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
So it's the Lakers now. They led by as many as 18 points. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that will be the middle game of gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Timeout called the Warriors. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Lakers, number 1. Second, the Warriors.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Warriors trail by 17. Mitchell with it. He's got 18. Here's the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Poole finds Rose. Poole with the screen for Rose. A three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turner with a screen on Rose. 11 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Down low, Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
And here is Mitchell. Outside Edwards. Mitchell sets the screen for Edwards. Back to Mitchell. Wants to get it to Turner and does. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis with a screen on KD. And James gets it to go.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Durant, the pass to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles leading by 22. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, get that mud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Mitchell against Rose. Over Mitchell. Rose, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now Edwards. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis dishes to Rose. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Rose outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Looking now at some numbers for Rose. Great showing for him last season. Last season, checking in at 29 points per game. 12 rebounds and 7 assists. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run from him, the better.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Lee gets the bucket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Passes it to Kennard. Sims kicks to Mitchell. Sharge passes to Edwards. Fires the three. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires it up. From the top of the key, he buries it. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Mitchell passes to Edwards. And Saric kicks to Mitchell. Knocked away. Stolen by Rose. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Saric. He lobs it up. Blows the alley-oop jam. Lakers leading by 22. Lee outside. Dishes it to Rose. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Rose missing.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
He gets it in there.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Outside Rose. Off target with his 3. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, driving.
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiggins. Kennard is out there with Green. Then there's Saric. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot.
Corner pocket was open. Jaren Jackson Jr. making it look easier than it is.
And here's Kennard. Following the 3 from Jaren Jackson. 13 feet away. Durant, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Poole. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pass to Saric. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep, Green. And James pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. The basket Poole. From downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Kennard. Wiggins inside the line. And nothing is falling for him right now. Poole against Green. Baseline J on the way. And James gets it to go on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Durant. Saric